And I always loved my version of She Loved You, ever since I did it on my Supertramp tour, when Richard Hutchins said it was the #1 song.
I'm going to put a link of that, by the way, into this, because your version of She Loves You is so far away from the Beatles and it makes so much sense. I've never heard a cover that cool in my life of a Beatles song.
Very much. I did it on the car. I've never heard anybody else slow down a Beatles song, except maybe Ticket to Ride and by the Carpenters, and I slowed it down. And it's an amazingly interesting lyric that nobody ever hears. All they ever hear is "She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah." They don't hear about "apologize to her" and "pride can hurt you too." Those great lines. So I made the lyric more important than the chorus, and I dropped the "yeah, yeah, yes," and I slowed it down, and I changed 2 chords, and I phoned Chris Noll up. And I said, "Chris, I'm coming back to Nashville next month to continue my meetings. And could I hire you to do an in-home version of She Loves You on the grand piano? And if you'd be kind enough to put a flute on it." And, "Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I'd love to work with you. What will you charge me?" And he said, $100. And I thought, whoa, that's incredible.
Wow.
So I go to his house, and there's a big American flag on the porch. And we spend the day together. And it was a day. It was a good 6-7 hours of work. And we did She Loves You, and he put a flute and he put strings on it. And we sang it live. He played the piano and I sang it. And that led to me making the Exposed Soul album, which was 4 separate trips to Nashville, where I'd go down there and do 4 songs with Chris in Sound Emporium, which was one of the top studios in Nashville, with a Nashville band. So there was Jack Pearson on guitar, who plays with Alabama, Dow Tomlin on bass, who plays with Brooks and Dunn. The drummer was a guy called Chris Brown, who played with a band called Sam Nash, who's a huge bluegrass guy, and Chris Noll on keyboards, and Barry Greenfield singing. And we played them all live, me in an isolated booth, and we did 4 songs. And it took us 3 takes each song, because those guys had the charts, and I don't know how they do it, but like the guys in LA, they just play it the second they hear it, and it sounds like they've written the song. And then we did the 4 songs, and then I said, "Now let's do She Loves You." All the guys were gone. Chris had the grand piano, and I went in the booth, and the tape that you link below is 5, because I always control the takes. And I said, "Take 5 it is," and take 5 we used, and then Chris put strings on it. And to me, it's one of my finest moments in music, because I'm working with one of the greatest songs ever written by the best songwriting team in pop music. And you'd have to be a fool to butcher it, although a lot of people butcher Beatles songs.
Yes, they do. And the one thing you say you took away from the chorus, where the yeah, 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 but the nice thing about that is the piano does bling, bling, bling. So you get that part inferred in your version, but it's not in your face like the yeah, 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 which is what everybody talked about when it came out. They missed the importance of the song because of the hook.
Well, that was conscious by me. I wanted people to go, yeah, 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 when they're listening to it. So I said, "Chris, play the yeah, yeah, yeahs on the piano, and hopefully the audience will sing it subconsciously
in their head,
audibly." Yeah, that's what I thought. I have no idea if it's true, but I've done the song tons in concert, and I've used the backing tape that Chris provided me, and I sing it live and play the tape. And it's a heartfelt moment, because you can tell the dude who's singing it just loves the Beatles and just loves the song. And I love the song. I think it's such a sad song about John talking to his friends saying, "Hey, don't lose this woman. It's so easy to lose a marriage. It's so easy to lose love. It's so easy to listen to your ego and your loud mouth in your head. Think about it. Pride can hear you too. Apologize to her, because she loves you, man. She loves you. You know that can't be bad. She loves you." And I think John Lennon, was in his early 20s when he wrote that with Paul in Paul's dad's house. And they were just really understanding human behavior.
They're so ahead of their time on everything.
And I love her. And I love her, yeah.
What an incredible, incredible thing.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Check out our other vignettes and full episodes from a wide variety of guests for more great content. Please like, share, and subscribe, and become a member at SocialNRGPresents.com to access premium content and earn valuable energy points just for watching.